So I'm Rafael Soriano. I'm the head of data in Sesame HR.
And I'm Silvia Valero. I'm Chief Product Expansion at Sesame HR as well. Okay, so Sesame is a software as a service, an HR platform that covers all of the HR processes on a company. So we go from the time tracking to payroll. And yeah, we've been running for, I think, almost 10 years. We started with time tracking, and then we started to build this suite.
12,000 right now, and more than 500,000 users.
I think the most exciting thing is how the AI is going to change our landscape for software, and this is something that we're currently navigating in the company on how to introduce the AI on a sustainable way for us, and yeah, I think that's the most exciting thing.
Okay, so really it was for us a challenge from the beginning, because we have a lot of customers. We have grown a lot in the last 2-3 years, and we began to understand that each customers needed different features or they had different necessities. So we have growth a lot, and they have different needs, and not every customer wanted to buy the same features from us. So we started to try different things to packetize these different features. So thanks to Chargebee, we discovered the entitlement system, so we could pack these different features into a bunch of different features, of different entitlements.
Like the approach at the beginning also, it was because of our enterprise clients, which had like different apps for the same thing. For HR, they had 5 different apps, and then they wanted to make the all-in-one, but they don't want to pay, for example, like a set plan of 20 features. Okay, I want to make time tracking first, then in the next 6 months I will do any other thing, or I don't want the HR with the performance evaluation and the payroll, I just want internal communication. So it was something very difficult on sales, because they had to offer like a plan, a setup plan, and as Rafael said, to have the entitlements and to be able to make these custom bundles and then move into the modular approach, it's going to be like game changer for us. I think at the beginning, maybe like once we started to, like we moved from the product catalog 1 to product catalog 2, and then the entitlement change.
Yeah, it was in different, the first one was I think 3 or 4 years ago, when we started with this product catalog 2 that allow us to have different plans with different currencies and different billing periods at the same time. And it was really, it has a really huge impact in our business. And then the most recent one, it was last year, we started to use the entitlement system.
Yeah, because most of the logic of the payment was on our backend, and we wanted to move that to Chargebee, because that was easier. And then we changed to the entitlements to make this first like a manual approach for us, where the sales team sold a kind of a custom plan, and then our billing team will put the entitlement on the subscription for this client and to test everything. And then we started to build some add-ons with entitlements for them to buy, and that's it. At the beginning, Well, you mean like when we started, we used like an Excel file for everything. The main challenge, I think, one of the main challenges was who had the know-how about all of the billing and all of the agreements with the clients in terms of finance and billing that were on that Excel file, and then to move it into a more audio setup with Chargebee and changing the mindset of the team to do so. Like when it's like when the same as we get into a company and put Sesame on the company, like you have to change your mindset and you need to start doing things differently. So this was the other challenge that we had.
And from the data-wise, yeah, it was really complicated to have everything synchronized and to have all the information, the real information from what the customer status is and what is happening, and all the information in the Excel spreadsheet. So it was really complicated when you grow to have everything synchronized, and it was really a huge problem. Really, I think it was really the first step. It was slow.
Yeah, very.
Because we were trying to implement the system, and we were changing the mindset of all the team to use that. But once they know what they can do with the system, they want more, and they want more customization.
Yeah, and they're like it started like the crazy idea. So where we are going to like make this upgrade, we are going to like raise prices now, and it get like because we weren't able to do it before. So for example, to raise a price for a subscription or for a customer, it was. We were afraid of it because it was difficult to control, to manage the upgrade for 3,000 customers, like on an Excel and so on. So then once we got it, like we started doing so, and of course, like it benefited the business. We were billing more. I think for the sales team, it's the ability to do more tailor-made offer for them and to be able to engage with a bigger tier customer, because we were set on the 100 employees, 250 employees tier. It was very good for us, and we wanted to get up on the tier to have the 1,000 to 2,000 employee company, and I think for them it's been also like a game changer. That
and the same for our CS teams. I think
they know
success. The customer success teams, they have control of each of the customers individually, and they can offer offer new features for them. They can make the upselling, discounts, upselling.
Yeah, the upselling is like it's changed also the mindset of the customer success team. We had a customer success team based on the happiness of the client, and then we've been able to create more of a key account management team on the customer success, which is in charge of upgrades. So they even had the objectives set of upselling, and they are excellent on those objectives. And this is thanks to giving this to move into this kind of control.
I cannot say that a specific amount of time. I think we can do right now things twice as fast as before or more of that, especially because we are not so dependent of the development teams. Because before of that, we had an idea, we needed to change a price or change some features, and we needed the development team to implement that directly in database. But right now, we have an idea, we can change that to only a specific group of customers and test that, and it's really, really quick to do that and to receive the feedback. We have both experience.
Yeah.
Because we right now are struggling with the expansion, international expansion in certain countries. One good example could be all the multi-entity system that Chargebee had, that we can divide our business into different countries, different markets. And right now we have all the customers together in our Chargebee account, but really well packed into different segments with different rules for each country.
Yeah, we did that when we opened in Mexico, like our Mexico company, because we needed to separate them, because on Mexico they have different regulations of billings and all of the invoice must be signed different, and it was like we needed to do so, and we didn't know Chargebee offered the multi-entity option, and then maybe the other one, what's the different pricing for the same currency, which is the Italy. The
price variant.
Yeah,
feature.
we once we wanted to get into Italy, we look at the pricing on the market, and it was a little bit lower than, for example, that what we offer in Spain, which our main headquarters are, and we implemented the price variant for Italy, and we were able to offer different pricing in euros for them, and this is something that helped us to unblock the country, like for the sales team. Yeah, and then like we are now on our Brazil struggles, which are loads for pricing as well and billing. But yeah, we are working with Chargebee into like making things happen.
I think we have been changing that our vision about that. Because we have been trying different monetization approaches. For example, we have some AI features that we sell in our product too, and we have been changing our approach to that feature specifically. Mm-hmm. So we started to offering that for a fixed price, because it was not so expensive, but we want everybody to be in touch with this feature and to try that feature, because we know that added a high value to our product. So we started with this relative not so expensive price, and then we are changing that into not charging our customers at all, because we have seen that value, and we prefer that they use this feature for free, almost for free, and see the value of this AI integration with our product, and we can charge for other things on other prices, like but not upgrades, for this fixed
upgrades with the AI, or some kind, like if anybody can have a ChatGPT account for free, why are we charging for AI at the beginning? And I think like maybe the missing piece is to we all sometimes forget that we have to add value to our customers, to engage the customer, and I think right now the AI is a good way to engage the customer, and then cross-sell and upsell to them with other features that are maybe related with AI or with other processes that AI is helping us to improve for them.